What's up guys, and welcome back to another anime weapons video. So in this video we're gonna be continuing our noob to pro. So this is gonna be the part 2, and so far I've just been grinding the Friezas. I now reached level 42 and I'm also ranked 9. So I'm gonna need 6.25 trillion for the next rank. So anyway, we're gonna continue the grind. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. Okay, so first off, let's put this on mastery, of course. And so far, I have this weapon, 64 mastery. And as for my champions, I have these. I have 2 Piccolos and 1 Rock Lee. Okay, since I have a bunch of coins, I'm gonna try to get some champions in the One Piece world. Okay, so let's try to get some legendaries. Okay, I got an epic, another epic. Okay, I got a full team of epics now. So let's stop for now. And then I'm gonna auto fuse one of the Zoros. And then let's continue summoning. Okay, I got 1 legendary. Okay, so I stopped for now, because I'm gonna auto fuse my Mihawk instead of my Zoro. Okay, let's put Mihawk. Okay, nice. And let's continue summoning. Ooh, I got a legendary again. Okay, I just need 1 more. Okay, I finally got 1 more. Okay, so I spent about 1 million coins. And I now have a team of Mihawks. So let's equip best. I'm gonna auto fuse everything else into this Mihawk. As for this one, I'm gonna replace Zoro with my Mihawk. Like that. And I'm gonna fuse Zoro into him. Okay, so let's get the quest. Okay, so I'm gonna need more damage. I'm not doing that much damage yet. Okay, so for hockey, okay, I can purchase this. Gonna need to grind the shards. Okay, so there's a trainer here as well. 1000 hockey shard. Okay, so we also have fruits. 700k, let's buy that. Okay, since I'm still pretty weak, I'm gonna go back to the previous world. I think I'm just gonna grind coins here and the shards until my damage goes up. Okay, so I also forgot to mention my upgrades. These are my upgrades so far. And as for this one, token upgrades, I still don't have any because I don't know where to get the tokens. And for my Bijou, it's still this one, the epic. And for my magic eye, I still have the epic as well. And for my title, I have elementalist. For my race, I have this one, the legendary. And for the Saiyajin gacha, I have Vegeta, the legendary. And for the wise trainer, I have 84% mastery. Okay, so I do need to head to bed soon. So instead of going AFK here, I'm gonna AFK in the next world overnight. Okay, so I'm probably gonna AFK here overnight. Or should I AFK in the medium enemy? I think I'll just AFK in with the easy enemy. Okay, so I got an achievement. Ooh, I've played for 8 hours. So far, I still don't have any game passes as well. Only the magnet, and I bought the fast click with emeralds in my previous video. So yeah, I'm gonna need to head to bed, and I'll see you in the next day.
A few inches later.
Okay guys, so it's now the next day, and as you can see, I'm now ranked 11 because I ranked up twice before I slept last night. And we have a bunch of stuff over here. So we got 16 points. So let's put them all into mastery. So my mastery is now level 58. We also got some achievements. 5% damage, 5% mastery, 5% yen, drop amount 5%, and play for 16 hours. 190 emeralds. Okay, so my playtime is now 20 hours. And if we look at my weapons, I now have a 3-star of the fish sword. I also finished the quests over here. Okay, so the next quest is defeat Gu Guin Ho Medium. I also have so much haki shards, as you can see here. So I'm gonna use them. Okay, let's auto stop on this one. So let's now auto roll. Okay, I got the epic. Okay, so far I now got the legendary and I still have 7,000 shards. So let's continue rolling and hopefully I get lucky and get the secret. Okay, let's now continue.
A few inches later.
Okay, so I still have 4,000 shards left but I was able to get the mythic. So I'm gonna spend all of them and then hopefully we get a secret. So let's now auto roll. Okay, so I now ran out of shards and sadly I did not get the secret. So I now have 400 pity out of 5k. Okay, so while I was rolling, I also stayed here with Buggy. So I now finished the quest. And I also got this one, Hockey Legend or better. So the next quest is the hard enemy. So it's Marco. We also got some gifts. Let's just claim all. Let's also claim weekly rewards. Okay, also forgot to check my avatar. Okay, so I unlocked Buggy. So let's now use him. And even though I was AFK for a long time, I'm still having a hard time defeating Marco. We do also have a lot of coins, so let's check what stuff we can upgrade over here. So I'm gonna upgrade Mastery, of course. I'll also upgrade Luck, maybe Yen as well, one more time. And for damage, critical, another Luck, and then I'm gonna upgrade Mastery once again. And I'll use the rest for these, for Luck, critical, and damage. By the way, I also unlocked the aura over here. As you can see, I have it equipped and I'm really having such a hard time here. So I think I need to rank up. So let's click this. Wait, before that, I remember we have like titles in this world over here. Okay, so let's buy this. We got a bit more mastery and damage. And the next one is 500 million. Okay, so let's now rank up. So we now have 200k%. Since I'm pretty weak again, I'm just gonna stay here for now. Okay, I decided to stay here instead while my damage was still pretty low. And I was able to get this, the angel hat. So let's equip that. So we're now getting 752 billion mastery per sword slash. Okay, we got another gift. Okay, I was able to get Majin ears. It gives 50% damage. Okay, so this thing is about to start. It says 16 million shinobi and 45 seconds. So I'm curious to see what's in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, so I'm now in the dungeon. Okay, so this is what it is. And this is where we get the tokens. You can actually get so many types of shards from here. Race shards, Saiyajin shards, Haki shards, Biju shards, Breathing Stone. I haven't even unlocked the Demon Slayer world yet. We also have Fruits shard. Wait, I was also able to get this. So there's actually a gacha over here as well. But I guess instead of rolling for it, there's a drop chance for it. Okay, we got an achievement. Shinobi wave 25. Okay, so after I beat wave 30, I'm gonna stop. Actually, I think I don't have enough time to beat this. Okay, so 10 seconds left and we're out of time. Okay, so I was able to get some upgrade shards. So let's now use them. Mastery. I think I'll just keep going for mastery. Okay, so I used them all on mastery. I now have 40%. Okay, I'm now back in the One Piece world and I can now rank up again. So let's go ahead and upgrade. Okay, so I was able to get some fruit shards from the dungeon. So let's go ahead and use them. Okay, so the best one I got is a rare, the flame fruit. Okay, I think I'm just gonna keep staying with Buggy for now. I think I'm gonna have to rank up multiple times before I start with Marco. I think I'm gonna summon with the star for now to upgrade my stars. So I'm gonna auto fuse this guy. I think I'm also gonna auto fuse legendary. Okay, let's go ahead and keep summoning and level up my units a few times. One thing I don't like about this game is that you can't skip the animation for gachas. It's super slow and it's so annoying. Okay, so after fusing for a bit, my two Mihawks are now level 15 and one is level 13. And I think I can rank up now again. So let's go ahead and rank up. So I am now rank 14. We also got a gift, so let's claim. Now I'm not really sure what game pass I should buy next. I'm still a free to play, by the way. I have 999 emeralds. So far I only have magnet and fast click. So some game passes have F2P on them. So I'm guessing those are the game passes that you want to buy if you're free to play. It might be best for me to either buy this one, open multiple plus 2 new champion spins, or this one, fast open. So basically I can skip the animation for spinning stars. Or this one might be good as well, plus 2 stars equipped. Even though it doesn't have F2P on it, it's probably a good idea to buy this as well. Or this one can be good as well, plus 1 gacha, because spinning gachas is super slow. Okay, let's auto fuse this guy next. So let's go ahead and summon. Okay, so I've just been summoning, and as you can see, my Mihawk is now level 37. And I got an achievement. Okay, this one, make 1k gacha tries. Oh, so we get more luck from doing this. Okay, I think I can do Marco now, or the hard enemy. Okay, I'm now done with the hard enemy. So next up is Kometa. So it's Kuma. Okay, I don't think I can do this. He has 3 SX HP. I was able to get some weapons, but none of them are as strong as my fish sword. Okay, this one is a 1-star now, but it's only 50 mastery. Okay, I got a gift, claim, some more emeralds. I also unlocked the Marco, so I can equip him. So we're now using Marco. Also, we can now rank up again. So let's go ahead and upgrade. So I'm now rank 15. Okay, I think I want to keep summoning. So I'm gonna auto fuse this guy. And let's go ahead and summon.
A few inches later.
Okay, so I've just been AFK summoning, and I now have 3 level 15 Mihawks, and they each give 392% mastery. Okay, so we got an achievement, 5k gacha. Okay, let's collect. Also got a gift, claim all. So far, we now have 1.73 QI mastery. Okay, I'm gonna AFK grind the hard enemy for now, and I'll try to get the epic weapon. I do have one in my inventory, and so far this is my sword, so I'm gonna try to get a 3-star of the spear, and after that I'm gonna auto delete it and go for the epic. Okay, so after going AFK for a while, I was now able to get a 2-star of this spear. So let's now equip that. So let's now go ahead and grind for this one. I'm gonna try to get a 3-star epic sword. Okay, so after going AFK for a bit more, I now have this 3-star epic sword. So let's equip that. And I was also able to get some pirate shards, and you can use them over here. So let's now auto roll, and so far I was able to get 38 mastery. Okay, so next up I'm gonna be going AFK here with Kuma, and I'm gonna complete the next quest. Okay, we finally finished the quest, so let's claim this. And the next quest is now the Emperor. We also got a gift, so let's claim that. I got a bunch of pirate shards, so let's use them. Okay, I didn't get any. So the Emperor here is Whitebeard, and he has 50 SX HP. Okay, so while I'm doing this quest, I'm gonna roll on fruits, and hopefully we at least get the legendary. Actually, I want to get the epic maybe, because the legendary only has damage and not mastery. Okay, so I used all of my shards and I was able to get the epic, so that's pretty nice.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so after going AFK for such a long time, I now completed the quest. So let's claim this, and we can now go to the next world. Also, while I was doing this quest, I discovered that there are secret bosses. As you can see, I have this quest, defeat this zone secret. But the secret boss in this world was too strong, so I won't be able to grind him yet. I was also able to get this. I got a mythic in race. As you can see here in the chat box, I got a mythic race and mythic haki. This one was from earlier. I was even able to get a tail on my character. So I also got a gift, so let's claim that. As for the secret boss in the first world, I can defeat that one easily, so I was able to get a shark sword from it, but compared to this sword, it has a weaker mastery. I was also able to get Kuma's avatar. I equipped it while grinding for the previous quest. Okay, let's now unlock this world. Nice. I also did some dungeons, and I was able to get some breath stones from it, so I can... Okay, so I got confused. This guy is a trainer, and the breathings are here. So I do have 249 million coins, so let's unlock this. And I have 57 stones, so let's go ahead and roll. Okay, uncommon. Okay, so I was only able to get the uncommon, so 100% mastery. Okay, so I'm now gonna rank up, upgrade. So we now have 3.28 million. As you can see, I'm now rank 16. I think I'm gonna try to summon and check if the commons or uncommons or rares are stronger than my Mihawk. Okay, so I summoned for a bit and I was able to get 3 epics. And if we check the index, Inosuke has 175% mastery, but Mihawk only has 160%. So Inosuke is a bit stronger than Mihawk, but I'm still gonna keep my Mihawk and just try to get some legendaries, because I already have level 50 Mihawks and I still have to level up the Inosuke's. to even be better than my Mihawks. Okay, so the easy enemies on this world are still too hard for me. So I think I'm gonna continue grinding other stuff, like maybe grind the gachas. I think I wanna grind for this one, the Saiyajin gacha. Okay, so I'm now back in this world, and I think I'm gonna just AFK here for now. Okay, so instead of going AFK with Jiren, I ended up going AFK here because it's much easier to get shards here. Okay, so far I now have 1.5k Saiyan shards, and I have more than 1k Whis tokens. So let's now go ahead and use them. And my mastery stat is now level 60. I was also able to rank up. As you can see, I'm now rank 17. Okay, so let's now go to Whis and auto roll. So I have 90% so far. Let's see what we get. Okay, so I was able to get it up to 116%. So pretty good. Let's now roll for Saiyajin gacha. Okay, hopefully we get lucky and get the mythic. So let's go ahead and auto roll. This is gonna take so long again because the animation takes so long. So I'm just gonna use all of my shards and I'll be back later. Okay, sadly I did not get the mythic. Okay, so I leveled up, level 61 mastery. I now get 5.31 QA per sword slash. So for the next rank, I'm gonna need 154 QI. I have a bunch of Whis tokens again, so let's go ahead and use them. Okay, so from 116, let's see what we get. I was able to make it into 134. I think I'm just gonna stay AFK here until I get 3000 Saiyajin shards. So I'll be back when I finally get that.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so I'm now back and I got some stat points. I got 8 points, so let's put them all into mastery. Okay, my mastery is now level 69. Let's also claim all my gifts. Got some emeralds. Okay, and I was able to get 10,000 Saiyan shards. I also have 10k Whis tokens, so let's go ahead and use them. Okay, so from 134, let's see what we get. Nice, I was able to get it to 200%, which is actually the max level. Okay, so let's now use my Saiyan shards. Hopefully we get lucky and get the secret. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep rolling and I'll be back later when I finally use all of my shards. Okay, so I haven't even spent all my shards yet, and I was lucky enough to get the secret. As you can see here, I got the mythic earlier and then I got the secret after. Wow. We also got an achievement, obtain 50k drops. I also got 2 stat points, so my mastery is now level 71. Okay, so to get the next rank, I need 1.3 SX. Okay, I think I have pretty good damage. So let's go ahead and go to the secret boss in this world. I think it's over here. Okay, so it's here. I'm gonna try to get his avatar and maybe his weapon as well and the accessory. So far, my playtime is now 1 day and 4 hours. Total mastery is now 720 QI. After just a few minutes, I now finally got the avatar. Okay, so he gives 255% mastery and 30% damage. Compared to the previous one, the Goku Black avatar is much better. Okay, I think I also want to try to get the weapon because I want to see how much damage it does, or I mean how many mastery it gives. After just a few more minutes, I was now able to get the weapon. So it has 70% damage and 40 mastery. Compared to the weapon I'm using, I'm only using the buddy sword. It's only 28 mastery. So if I can get this one to 3-star, it's gonna be super strong, but it's a 1% drop, so it's gonna be hard. And after just a bit, I was able to get the accessory. So it's 90% mastery and 5% yen. Nice. So this is what the accessory and the weapon looks like. So it's pretty cool. And I think I'm gonna end the video here. So far, I'm now rank 18. I'm halfway there to the next rank. And as for my stats, I have 1 day, 4 hours, and 19 minutes. My total mastery is now 885 QI, and I don't think the other stats are really that important. As for my stars, I have 3 level 50 Mihawks. And as for my emeralds, I have 1.57k. So I'm definitely gonna need more to get another game pass. Okay, so this is now the end of my video. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.